Hello, welcome to another vlog. So I just came back. Where did I come back from? Hello, welcome to another vlog. My name is Swati and I'm a fourth year PhD student in the English department, and my area of research is post-colonial decolonial studies. I study literature from Northeast India, and I study them under the queer feminist lens to understand belonging. Okay. I just come back from my evening walk. There's a lake near my house. It's like a 20-minute walk, and then I chill there for some time and then I walk back. So it's good exercise for me. Now I'm showered and I'm doing my evening skincare. Yeah, in this vlog I want to kind of film a weekend in my day. Technically the semester is over, but I'm writing my dissertation, so it's not exactly over for me. In terms of teaching, I was not teaching, so if I were teaching last semester, I would have felt a heavy burden off my shoulders. But since I was not teaching, I still feel the same, that like, okay, semester ending or not does not impact my writing, to be honest. So the work continues. But this weekend I thought I did submit my first draft of my chapter, but I'll still work on it. But I've submitted the first draft. So I feel a little like 2% relaxed. And so this weekend I'm usually always working, which is fine, but today I thought maybe not. Maybe let's just read, do skincare, call my friends, meal prep, cook. So that's what I did today, the whole day. My hair. Yeah, so yes, come along. It'll be a chill evening. I want to read. I want to, yeah, let's see, maybe watch something and just relax. So spend a weekend with me. Okay, I've gotten my strawberry hibiscus tea, and I've got some fruits. I'm not really hungry, even though I'm tired after my work, but I don't know why I'm not hungry. Oh, I wanted to show you this. It's a tea bag tidy. My friend got it from London. It's so cute, right? Okay, it's not focusing, but it's super cute. Anyway, so I've got my candles, my fruit, my tea, and I also had not checked my mail in some time, and there were these New Yorkers that were piling in the mail. So I got them, 3 of them. One of them, they tore the front page, I think, while the mail person maybe, or I don't know. The address was on this advertisement page, and there's no cover, so it probably tore. Anyway, it's the May 11th to 18th issue. This one is the May 4th issue and April 27th issue. So I have not been collecting my mail for some time now. So I will probably catch up on that. And I also have been reading these books right now. So I'm reading this. I got this from Mexico City last year. Pedro Paramo by Juan Rolfo. Yeah, I still don't know. I am 38 pages in. It's sort of magic realism. I feel so far with whatever, I've not read a lot of Latin authors, to be honest, but so far they sort of do tend to gravitate towards that genre. I'm not very good at understanding magic realism, honestly. So I'm sort of lost here. It's a story about this person who goes to find his father who is actually dead. So, and then there's a lot of like shift between the dead and the living, and it's the ghost and the human, and it's all, they all coexist. I can only talk about this after I finish it, because right now I don't know. And then there are like lores about past people and like random people. So I'm having a hard time. I'm not very good at magic realism. And then I've been reading this for some time. I took a break from this. The 100 Years War on Palestine. I got it from our school library by Rashid Khalidi. Yes, again, the beautiful cover of books. Yeah, I don't like it when they do this in the library books. But so I'm reading this, of course, non-fiction, historical. And this, of course, talks about the Zionist movement and how it came about, and its early days, and its slow occupation and infiltration of Zionists in Palestine. So quite heavy, informative, and I'm enjoying reading this. Then this is, I don't know if I can talk about this book, How to Date a Fanatic. It is not out yet, by Aruni Kashyap. This will be released in July, and yeah, I got an publisher's copy because I had requested, and because I'm going to write a review. I do want to write a review for literary magazines. I do want to interview the author. So yeah, I did read it. This will probably also be useful for my own research. But anyway, so that's what I have been doing in terms of reading lately. I took a break, especially when I was like in the throes of writing, that 1 week of deadlines and things. But now I am getting back to reading. But this evening, I think I was reading in the afternoon Pedro Paramo. I really want to. I really want to learn Spanish. I think it will be so beautiful to read the texts in their original language. Yeah, I really want to learn every language possible on earth. That's something I always ask my students. This is a different tangent I'm going on, but I always ask my students in the introductory class what is a superpower that they would like. And I think for me, I would like to be a polyglot. To be honest, I want to know every language on this planet. I do lack that dedication, I think, but I do have the desire, I would say. I do have, especially with Spanish. I feel like if I know Spanish, there will be a lot of countries that I would be able to travel to seamlessly. While I was traveling in Mexico City last year, I noticed that the language barrier was real, and it was difficult for me to converse with locals. And I think you miss out on those small beautiful interactions if you don't know the local language. So of course I do have future plans to travel to, let's say, South America, Peru, Colombia. Yeah, I really would like to maybe go back to Mexico as well. I just visited Mexico City, so there are different parts of Mexico that are so beautiful and gorgeous, and the food is so brilliant. So Spanish would be something that I would really want to know. Maybe even Korean, maybe even French. There are Indian languages that I would really also like to know. I am planning something in the summer, so I would probably not need to learn the local language of that particular place. I can, I think, go by with English. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it now. It's something that I'm looking forward to in the summer, and let's see what happens. So I will of course update you, update the blog, or maybe make a video out of my travel. But since now not everything is like fixed, I don't want to talk about it. But I'm excited for it, and I'm looking forward to my travel. I will be traveling with my best friend, so let's hope it all works out. And yeah, let me get back to my tea, and it's quite hot actually. Let me get back to my tea and my New Yorker. Okay, very spontaneously, I decided that I'm craving some brownie, so I'm going to be baking now. But before that, I want to talk about this new short story that I read, Process of Elimination by Saeed Serafei Zada. Serafei. I will put his name in the name of the short story. But I really enjoyed reading this in the New Yorker. It's basically about this protagonist, uh, Tam, Tamerlan Thompson, who is 26 years old and has started a new barista job at a coffee shop near in a college campus. And he has been working there for a few weeks, and then there was a bomb blast in Boston, and for whatever reason, the name of one of the terrorists was also Tamerlan. Tamerlan. I think this is an Arabic or Turkish name. Sorry, Turkens, Turkestan. Oh my God, Turkestan. His family comes from Turkestan, and so anyway, so the story is about how he gets, after a few days of the bomb blast, which happens in Boston, 2 states away from where he is living and working, he gets fired. He gets fired from his job without any notice, without any reason, and he traces back his story about growing up and feeling very different from his peers, also because of his name, because of his background. And again, this of course indicates to the rampant Islamophobia in America. And yeah, so it's quite actually a beautiful story and very well written, and there are few things that, like, it's so beautifully written. Again, these stories can feel like, oh, we know, if you are talking about, if a marginalized person is talking about their story, we know, okay, how it might turn out. But this story, again, although much like stories about prejudice and injustice, of course this also has that trajectory, I will not lie, but it's very beautifully written. And there are few things that I want to actually point out. There's this thing about where he writes that, oh, like, once the bomb blast happens and the things were out in the open, whatever the news channels were talking about, they found out that they used a pressure cooker to make the bomb or whatever, and his American counterparts did not know what a pressure cooker was. But he said that, but I kept quiet, and in fact my parents had cooked with one when I was growing up, making in 15 minutes or less recipes handed down through the generations, chicken, beef, you name it. But this I did not say out loud. So again, a very small detail, but it encapsulates his fear of saying something that, that might be misinterpreted, just because he knows what a pressure cooker is, and his link to the terrorists, who of course they are not related, but he talks about this fear and how he's been perceived in his life. Anyway, there's also this another part which I really liked, when he was talking about it's anyway. So there are a lot of things that I really liked about this story. It's a quick read. I would probably look up Said Serafezida and maybe read more of his work because he's quite a good writer. I mean, if he's been published in the New Yorker, I'm pretty sure he's established. It's just that I don't know about him. And yeah, maybe I can also link the story in my description. Although New Yorker, I think you have to pay, it's behind a paywall. But anyway, this is what I just read right now. It was quite fun, and now I shall bake. Okay, so I melted the butter and the chocolate together, and yeah, and I'm also watching Before Sunrise. It's one of my, nothing really happens there. It's just about, I think, young puppy love, and you get to see Vienna, and after, it's sort of like a comfort show for me, and after watching that I'm like, I have to go to Vienna. So manifesting Vienna, but for now, melted chocolate and brownie. The parchment paper, and yeah, baking is very scientific. I feel like it's like very specific measurements, and I try to be the specific measurement girly, but sometimes I fail, and so let's just hope it turns out well. Okay. Yeah, the texture seems brownie like. Hopefully it'll be a fudgy brownie, because I want a fudgy brownie, not a cakey brownie. Let's see. Oh, it's so heavy. I have preheated the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I want to garnish it with a little bit of dark chocolate, this Hershey's dark chocolate that I have. I like a super chocolatey, and I also add coffee, instant coffee. I like that flavor, coffee brownie flavor. Let's put it in the oven. Okay. This is the part that I don't like, but whenever I'm baking, I start to like clean up as I'm doing things. So I put things back once I'm done with it. So, because it's just annoying task, the cleaning up part of baking. Let's get a piece of this brownie. It looks so good. Oh yeah, anyway, let me. Oh, it's kind of gooey, which I love. So amazing. Okay, I will eat my brownie, read my book, and call it a night. Yeah, this is so good. The texture is a little cakey, but I love it. Yeah.